may or may not be live, you may or may not be able to hear me, and we'll give this a try anyway, see how we get on. So today I thought I would bring the stream outside just for a bit of a change. The weather is 77 Fahrenheit, 25 centigrade Celsius, and I just thought it'd be nice to have a wander around and see what we have. This is the first time I've used the Twitch app rather than streaming from the PC, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no chat on screen, which I'm sure is probably easy to figure out if I knew what I was doing, but we'll try and figure that out while we're moving. So what I'll do, let me turn the camera around. Okay, and this should give you a bit of an idea where we are. Okay, I see first just came up on screen from Berlin, so thank you, Berlin. Oh, okay, so I see the chat at the bottom of the window now. Gosh, this is all new. And look, contrary to popular belief, game developers do sometimes go outside. And I'm okay. The problem is in Texas that it's usually too hot. It's usually not 77 degrees, it's usually 177. And if you do so much as step outside, you begin to think you're a vampire when your skin starts steaming and you can't really go anywhere or do anything apart from use the hood of your car for frying eggs because it's so hot. So this is the lovely park that we came to today. Actually quite a lot of densely packed trees that we will probably head through. So we're coming down here, coming to the lovely Five Hills Road. Not a lot of traffic about in the day, thankfully. It can get busy sometimes in the evenings, but yeah, we shouldn't see too many people today. Hoping we don't see any nasties. I don't want to see any snakes. I don't want to see any big tarantulas. I don't really want to see anything apart from some nice scenery, so we'll see how we get on. Hopefully the sound is okay. Thought there might be some wind issues, but it doesn't seem to be too windy at the moment, so hopefully you can pick everything up okay. I wonder if we should just go off-piste, as they say in skiing. Maybe just go up here and see where we end up. I'm not sure what the signal is like for this area, because I say I don't normally stream outside, so hopefully it won't just drop out. If the signal just disconnects, then I will, if it's very sudden, I will go back home and stream as usual. And if I've been running for a while, then I'll be back at my usual time on Friday. This is actually steeper than it looked. We'll see where we end up. I think that just leads back to the road, so I probably don't want to go that way. Let's go down here. Trusty drink with me for hydration, because you know, you don't want to get too thirsty or pass out. That would be bad. Okay, really much going on. Everything's very dry still at the moment. Had a couple of showers of rain that made the grass a little bit greener, but it was yellow originally. What was that noise? It sounded like something moving in the bush. Much of anything. Don't hear any birds, don't see any snakes, thankfully. Don't see any tarantulas, thankfully. Let's see, looks a bit more green over here. So yeah, everything is very dry, very dusty. I did mow the yard a few days ago. It just throws up so much dust, everywhere's so dry. It's quite a nice open area. Nice to come for a picnic, as long as you don't get eaten up by bugs. As some people will tell you, mosquitoes like me, they hate them with a passion. Now I know that some streamers like Yoga Garrel say, oh, I'm just going to go for a quick walk, and then hours later she's still on the stream, still walking around. Probably not going to happen today, so I wouldn't get too used to that. Wind's picking up a bit now, I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone, but good area to walk around. There's no plains of water, as far as I know. I know it's Texas, but sometimes you do see water. It's a rarity, a bit like gold dust, but sometimes you see it. Just thought it was so nice today. I might come outside and see if I can see anything of interest. And I thought, well, why not bring you with me? So here we are. Is that people over there? No, it's not people. So there's hardly anybody here today, which is nice. More trees, in case you hadn't seen enough trees and bushes yet. And lots of trees over there. Okay, so behind those trees there is the old post office, which some say is now haunted. It hasn't been used for decades. It's boarded up, and this fence around the outside means you shouldn't be able to get in, but sometimes you can, but you're not supposed to. I'm going to get my steps in today. I don't think there'll be any need for the treadmill. If anybody sees any ghosts, let me know. Not sure if we can zoom in the app, we'll find out in a minute. I have no idea what that is in the ground. So the town that I live in has a population of about 33,000, and it is a fairly small post office, but not quite this small. Can't zoom, okay. I guess that's as close as you get in today. Oh, so we can get closer around the front. So sometimes when you come here, one of these fence panels is slightly ajar and you can get in. So I have been inside before, and it's pretty much boards and what you'd expect to see inside a disused building, really. If we come down here, try not to fall over. Okay, so let me have a look at what it says on this board. Blah 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 blah. So it was placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the US Department of the Interior in 1979. So the post office was opened here in 1879. So 100 years after it opened as a post office, it was put on the National Register of Historic Places. So there it is. Okay, where should we go next? Let's take a look over here. Try not to get run over in the parking lot. Stage stop in the old days. A stage stop, okay. Welcome in, Tubby. Good to see you. And hello, Dukasoft. I don't know if I missed any chat messages because they just kind of come up on screen and then disappear. So if anybody else is here, then hi. What's that building over there? Let's go and be nosy. Got some random bleachers here for, I guess, if anybody's playing sports in this area. Well, you probably don't want to sit on metal bleachers in Texas because, you know, melt your skin usually. Like I say, 77 Fahrenheit, 25C today. Okay, well I guess this is just a disused barn. No idea if this is still used for anything. Some more bleachers over there. Okay, let's have a wander this direction. Lots of high grass. Do we have a path to get through? Let's have a look. I can hear birds, or maybe squirrels. I don't know if you can hear that. Funnily enough, when we had some squirrels in our attic, in our loft a few years ago, we had about 3 in total, and each one we caught we brought here and did a catch and release. So we might even see a squirrel that used to live in my loft. Not sure about these long grasses. Can't really see if there's any snakes. I'll be fine, right? Snake bites aren't fatal, right? Well, just hope they're only corn snakes. Right. Typical symbol of Texas. Cactus. These are flat cacti though, so cacti, cactuses. Who really knows? I can hear something though. I'm gonna keep going. See what we can see. If you hear a scream like a girl, it won't be me, it'll be a sound effect on the stream. Honestly. I heard something. I thought it was squirrels. going. See what happens. What is over here? I wish there was a nice path I could walk down. This is all long grass, but I'm a little bit dubious of what I might be stepping on, but we'll see. What is this in here? Ow! I've got a hat on because something just stuck in my head. Brave or stupid? Chris, I'm not sure which, but this looks very like it should be in The Grudge or something. Hello? 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 It's a bit dark down there. I didn't realize there'd be open wells. Who knew? And what's that over there? Some kind of silver drum. Something or other. Not creepy at all. Okay, back out of here. If you're yelling that thing and 20 bats fly out of it, that's on you. Yeah, but it could be that Bruce Wayne, after things didn't work out in Gotham City, maybe, just maybe, he moved to this town, and that's the Batcave, the secret Batcave that we've suddenly uncovered. A lot of these things happen by accident, right? That's why it's called Secretly Uncovered. Because he wouldn't put it somewhere obvious, would he? He wouldn't put it right in the middle of the town centre. Irish John! Good to see you. I'm sure this greenery is all very familiar to you living in the Green Isles of Ireland. I remember when I used to visit, very hilly, very green. Try not to step on any snakes, or I have no idea what these big holes are that are in the ground. If they're snake holes, we're in trouble, because that's a big snake. Look, pretty flowers, and I promise I'm not trampling any of them down, so here we go. What kind of wildlife is there? I'm hoping no wildlife whatsoever. 0 wildlife creatures are here. However, it is Texas. It is a public park, and I haven't come this far into the park before, so I have no idea. Snakes, possibly, potentially. Big spiders, tarantulas, maybe. But you know, it's what it is. Look. Is this a snake egg? Did you find a snake egg? Wait, a snake egg with a stamp on it? Tailor-made. It's a pimply snake egg. Wow, we actually have a golf ball. I don't know who's going to be playing golf out here, to be honest. Anyway, yes, let's put it in my pocket. We'll have a keepsake from the stream. Okay. Cowboys, wranglers, oil barons. Well, not all Texas wildlife. Yeah, that's exactly not the stereotypical view that many have, including me before I moved here, of what Texas is like. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on. I was going to say, until something happens. I didn't mean something bad. I don't carry on until I get bit and then, hey, I'll live stream the ambulance coming to find me. No, let's not jinx it. Of course, you have lovely things like yellow jackets as well, because just a normal wasp or bee wouldn't be good enough. Hang on. What is this? What do we have here? Is this a snake skeleton? What in the world? It almost looks plastic. It has to be a snake skeleton, right? It's definitely not a bean, I can tell you that. It's what? That's a plant, I believe. Maybe, possibly. I don't really know. I'm not putting that in my pocket as a keepsake. Very weird. I probably shouldn't touch it, so I'm going to touch it. It feels bone-like. And this bit kind of came off of it, which looks very bone-like. But yeah, I think at this point, I'm walking away. Oh. And now my lace is undone. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm going to have to lay my phone on the ground. I'm going to do it on a pesky lace. I don't want to trip full face first into a beehive or something. That would not be, well, it wouldn't be funny for me. It would be funny for everybody else. Some viral footage, but okay, let's see. Why are we going all blurry? Come on, focus. There we go. Okay. All right. Further into the wilderness. Hopefully I can find the car when I go back. If I get back. If I don't get back, then just remember, I love you guys. And it was fun while it lasted. Okay, what else can we see? I feel like if I walk much further, I'm going to be back in England. Snake Skilly Bob. Thank you, John. Yeah, it would have taken me a hot minute to try and find it later on. One of the things I'm working on as part of the stream makeover is a command that I can activate from my stream deck that applies a marker, just so that I can press it when I'm back home. It'll set up the markers for me. Yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure if that was a snake skeleton or not. Maybe one of our sciencey peeps will be able to answer the question, solve the mystery later. Where are the wild babies at? Yeah, I have to see if we can figure out how to do snapcam filters while I'm on the move. What is this? What that is? Maybe it's a Roman piece of Roman pottery from many years ago, or it could just be a stone. Okay, maybe we'll never know. Let's keep on moving. See what else we can find. I'm happy to find a snake skelly bob. I'd sooner not find an actual snake. Well, that would be good for the stream, right? As long as I kept... Whoa, hello! Well, that was a grasshopper that just leapt at my face. So yes, definitely grasshoppers here. They can actually leap a good distance. Okay. Oh, that was another one. I guess we're getting into their territory. Mr. Miyagi's. Did Mr. Miyagi catch a fly with chopsticks? I think that was his go-to impressive act for the ladies. Did he ever say grasshopper? Is that another film I'm thinking of? Well, I might have to turn back in a minute. Get to a whole bunch of nothing much. Let's have a look, see what's at this perimeter. See what lies beyond. The word thicket, I'm just not sure this is a thicket, but I'm going to say it anyway. Let's go and see what lies beyond this thicket. I'm trying to listen out in case I hear any rattling, because I know that'll definitely be a bad snake. Oh, hello. suddenly got almost impenetrable. This sea of yellow. Very nice. Oh, what's that red thing there? That doesn't look very approachable. Oh, let's go this way. Lots of angry buzzing. I feel a bit like Winnie the Pooh. Not sticking my paw in the hive. Forget that. Alright, let's go this way where it seems slightly less chance of imminent death or being stung. Lots of things flying around. As long as they don't land on me, I think we're good. Okay, I think I found a way through. Is that Nathaniel that just joined us? If it is, good to see you, Nathaniel. We're working our way through some undergrowth at the minute. That was another flat cactus. Earlier we saw what I think was a snake skeleton. There's something in there and I don't know what it is. Just go and look. Is that a gun cartridge? Like a shotgun shell. It is. It's a spent shotgun cartridge. It's been quite the treasure hunt today. I really do feel a bit like Dora the Explorer. Let's see if I can get out of here without being strangled by a branch. Okay. Alright, who knows what we're going to find next? Interesting, thank you, yes. So far we have what was possibly a skeleton from a snake. Do snakes have skeletons? They must do, right? And a shotgun cartridge. Got some more cacti that I really don't want to step on. See what else we can find. Tell you what, when I went back to England, I went to a place similar to this, but it didn't have any chance of nasties. Oh, almost lost my sunglasses. Let's not do that. I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. Let's try anyway. Oh, there go my sunglasses. Come back. No, I'm going to get all scratched up if I go that way. Camera went full screen when you bent down for the shotgun cartridge. Ah, okay. Don't even know what I did. Well, I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yes, there you go. You get the full clueless IRL streamer experience today. Alright. My sunglasses back on my cap. See what else we can find. Oh, look. Not only flat cactuses or cacti, but those things look like radishes. Okay then. Yeah, I think I might be on the outskirts now. I might have to start heading back. Somebody clearly doesn't mind littering with their NOS cans. Just going to kick it for a bit, make sure nothing nasty's going to come out of it, and then we'll pick it up because we're good people and don't litter. Okay. Oh yeah, we did find a golf ball earlier as well, didn't we? That looked surprisingly like, and I have no idea what they look like, a snake egg, so there it is. I have no idea where I am right now. Not that I want anybody to think I'm lost. I'm just between places I recognise. Isn't that how the dad joke goes? What can I hear over there? Is that wind or is it a car? Oh, that was a big old thing, whatever that was. I think that was a grasshopper. Probably can't see him up there, but I'll get as close. Oh, there he goes, and he's taken off. A lot of grasshoppers in this area. And flies. How hot is it over there then? At the moment, it's 25C, 77F. So it's nice enough to actually be outside without me turning into crispy bacon when I do so. I've been brave enough to not even use sunscreen today. Can we get through here? Note to self, maybe short sleeves next time is not a good idea if you're going through trees and things. And brush, as they call it. Okay, let's go this way. Now, of course, I'm trying to hold my phone, I'm trying to hold my drink, and I'm trying to hold an empty NOS can. So, in a former life, I might have been a juggler. Are we not just here? Okay, well, let's keep moving on. As you can tell, or as you can not hear, not many signs of wildlife. I don't hear any birds. We heard that earlier, which may or may not have been a squirrel. But not a lot going on that I can see, which might be concerning because maybe it's what you can't see you have to worry about. We get through there? Yes. It looks like Stonehenge made out of cacti. Are we actually going to get through here? No, we can't get through. I don't know if you can see them through there. We'll try and get around to it. Let's go around this way where we were going. We get through. Let's go around here. Here it is. Texas's answer, very own answer to Stonehenge. I guess you'd call it Cactus-henge. Definitely would not want to fall on that. Not end well. Okay. Now my guess is if we head straight through this, what looks like an impenetrable vegetation wall, I might come out where I need to be. If not, somebody might need to call search and rescue, but we'll see. Snakes, snakes, stay where you are. Okay, didn't really come out anywhere. Let's try it again. Oh, some more Cactus-henge over here. Yeah, definitely would not want to fall in that one either. Oh, that's a big one, matron. Why does that look like pizza? And that just looks beyond disgusting. Okay. Can we get through here? Let's go around again. So we can get through this way. Only snake you get in England is grass snakes. Yes, we do get grass snakes. I think they're also called corn snakes here. But then, being Texas, I'm not sure if there's different snakes native to different parts of Texas. You can definitely get things like water moccasins, rattlesnakes, all the good sort of snakes you don't really want to mess with. Ow, ow, ow. Bit more ow. Did I really think about this? Probably not too much. Definitely not as much as I should have. Okay. Sort myself out. Wait, did I lose my sunglasses? Yes, I did. Okay, so back in we go. I can see my sunglasses. Sunglasses! I found you. Welcome back. Come on, I've got you. We can do this. We can get back out. And I've lost my cap. It's all going pear-shaped. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, I'll just drop the can a minute. Try and put my cap back on. My phone needs a good old clean now. Alright, I think we're back on track. Okay. I'm not sure about adders and vipers. I don't know. My general rule of thumb is, and it's got me through all the years I've been here, if it's a snake, run away. Try not to scream like a girl, but that part is optional. So yeah, even if it's a corn snake or a grass snake, I am out of here. Whew. Getting my steps in today. Alright. What's under there? Nothing, I don't think. Like a big ant pile. Don't want to go near ants either. I'm going to see somewhere I recognise in a minute. Any minute. The good thing is, the only piece of litter that we've seen is that one empty can that I'm carrying, so that's good. Guess most people aren't stupid enough to come away out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Looks like more of an established path. Let's see where this goes. It's so bright, I have to keep coming behind bushes for shade so I can read messages. I'm not going to lie, I had to search that up though. Adders but no vipers. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I think it'd be better to know if it was no adders and no vipers, but hey, who knows? Stream's not finished yet. We still might see something. If we do see anything, I'm definitely going to keep my distance. And like I said earlier, if you hear a scream like a girl, it's just a sound effect. I had my mods play. It's not actually me screaming like a girl. Maybe. I didn't realise how hilly this was when I said let's go and do an IRL stream. Ooh. I'm less tired when I get off the treadmill. Okay, where are we going? If we see any vultures or bald eagles, that's, if they start circling, then we might be in trouble. I think we're okay at the moment. Now we are not going this way because I don't particularly want to cut my legs on some rusty barbed wire, so actually that means that's the perimeter, so if we follow that, that'll get us back to the car park. Let's step over it after what I just said. Okay, probably just to keep the wolves in or something, nothing to worry about. If you hear any howling though, it'll either be wolves or it'll be me, because I twisted my ankle. Okay, this is looking more like an established path. We may see signs of life very soon. Okay, so if anybody wants to see, not particularly the golf ball, because that, it wasn't a snake egg. If you want to see what could be snake skeleton, then either watch the VOD back, or when I get back home I will clip it and I'll put the clip on Discord. Look, bench. Eagle Scout project. That's fairly new, isn't it? It does look like untreated wood though, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last out here. Maybe it's not finished yet. Okay. Let's see what's through here. Where's the fence? I don't want to step on the fence. Barbed wire's there. Fence is broken. Okay, can walk through. Don't really want twigs in my face, but thank you. Oh look, more green trees and bushes and rocks and grass. I'm sure I'm going to be back to the car any moment. Any moment now. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Oh, that wind's getting up now. I'm sure the wind is playing havoc with the microphone. Let's go this way. Looking on the ground, don't see anything interesting. Well, I'm thinking we're still on the right track. I'm thinking the car park is probably right in front of us. Kind of, maybe. Let's go this way. That path got benchmarked. I think you do soft. Nothing in here. Nothing above me. It's going to drop on my head. I've seen Jungle Book. I've seen how the snake hangs around from trees. Got to be careful with those things. Dehydrating. Oh. Again, note to self: don't wear short sleeves next time. Well, this looks very rocky. Lots of rocks. so over there I can see the wireless mast, the tower. So I know we're heading in the general direction. It's not dark yet, or I could, plot a course by using the stars. I couldn't plot a course by using the stars, even if the stars were out. Let's pretend I could. I think you can take a snake in a fight. I'm going to say I think so too, but let's not put it to the test. Save that for maybe another day on, I don't know, 12th of Never. Let's go with that. Mark that date in your diaries, on your calendars. Big Gamey fights a snake on the 12th of Never. Oh, there's another path. Uh-oh, are they circling? They look like they're circling. Probably means a dead deer or something. There's a lot of deer around here. These ones are not circling for me. I plan on having dinner tonight, not being dinner. Okay. Well, the most surprising part of this stream to me is that I have managed to keep a signal this whole time and it hasn't dropped out. Well, I don't think it's dropped out. It still looks like I'm live, and maybe I've just been talking to myself for the past half an hour. Alright, lots of rocks. No, I didn't nearly slip and twist my ankle then. I just like making that noise now and again to let you know I'm still here and I'm okay. Oh great, another barbed wire fence. This one's higher. I can't get over that one. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way then. Like when you find a fence, you don't know if you're the side of the fence that you should be. Am I inside somebody's property where I shouldn't be? Am I the right side looking into their property? I'm not going to lie to you, I actually have no idea where I am right now. One way or another, we're going to find our way out. Okay, well, as you can see in the distance, that's the post office that we looked at earlier in the stream. So we're definitely heading in the right direction. I thought we were the complete opposite side of that post office. That shows you how much of a clue I have on where I am. Look, that bird circling, look. And here's another one. Must be something nutritious for them to eat down there. Oh, he's swooping. Oh, he was swooping at the other one. Aerial dogfight. Okay, let's keep going this way. We can at least see the post office. That's something. Now we're heading in the right direction. Just never been this far away from the post office in this direction, so let's have a look around while we take a leisurely walk back. Look at the needles on that thing. Let's see what she said. Okay, so looks like it could be challenging. I think I can push the tree out of the way and shimmy along this ledge. And it's not loose rubble and end up sliding down. Here we go. That's an unusual looking tree. Still holding on to the trusty can though, because we can't have people littering. Find a bin, trash can, so we can put it in. Actually quite nice scenery out here, if you know where you're going and what you're doing. Clearly I do not. But But hey, it's part of the fun, right? Who would watch a stream of a professional hiker that was so predictable? They knew where they were going, what they were doing, exactly what they were going to find. Professionals. You're an amateur. You're a noob like me. A noob that is slowly heading into the valley of death where the birds are circling. So maybe they were waiting for me. Okay, I'm going to go down here. I think this is where we need to be. What's over here? Oh. It's not a snake, it just sounded like one. Okay, well, we're going to keep following this trough. I think it's probably not deep enough to call it a ravine, but we're going to follow this trough and see where it takes us. What is that noise? Just a bird, I think. It's either a bird or a sprinkler, but a sprinkler would imply there's water near, which there's not any water allowed in Texas, so yeah, it won't be a sprinkler. So I'm going to go with a burb. I see the post office. Look at the shiny roof on the post office. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Almost back, all being well, at the car park or the parking lot, depending on where you are. Another cactus henge over there. Okay, so eventually we should finish up where we started off, believe it or not, which is an amazing feat, to be honest. I feel like I have amazing feet today because of the number of steps that I've walked. And we can dispense with the time on the treadmill today. We have done enough steps. I mean, this stream is, 53 minutes? And I've been walking pretty much that whole time, so yeah, that's about equivalent of the 45 minutes I normally do. Okay, I'm going to try going down here. See if I can find any more golf balls or skelly bobs. Well, there's another bench over there. I guess they had a period of putting benches in, which is nice. So when you're completely lost and have no idea where you are, you know, don't have a friendly map up there. Let's just put a bench in so you can sit down and then go and get lost some more when you get your strength back. Hole I do not want to fall down, thank you very much. Oh, and here's an even bigger hole I definitely do not want to fall down. What's going on? Okay. Don't see any other items of interest, so I'll be wrapping it up very shortly. There's another hole. What's all these holes? I don't think they have moles here, so I don't think they're mole holes. Pretty big. Shout out to my grandma, that's the only way she can hear. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's have one quick look over here. Miss anything on the last stretch. Ooh, ow, ooh. Some flying things. No birds, no snakes. It's actually getting a bit hotter here now. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now. I think the high today was supposed to be 86, so I'm not sure if it's getting up there, but if it is, I'm glad that we're nearly back at the car. I can see some blue wheelie bins or trash cans over here. And look, somebody else has left a nice little present. Nothing nasty hiding underneath it. Let's grab that. Just heard something. What is this? Somebody just came camping and just left the tent cover because they could. Quad chair. Oh, they spent $12 buying a chair. I thought it'd be okay just to leave the cover. Alright, well, been on quite the litter pick today. This place is a lot cleaner thanks to the big gamey litter pick, so